We're going to begin in mountain pose with your feet about hip distance apart, standing up nice and tall. Take a few deep breaths here just to relax the body. From here, we're going to move into a wide-legged forward fold, stepping your foot out. Feet are about 3 feet apart here, toes pointing straight forward. We're going to take a big inhale, and on your exhale, hinging at the hips with a nice flat back as you reach toward the ground. You can place your hands on the mat or keep reaching, or take your hands to the backs of your legs and take a few deep breaths. From here, we're going to transition down to seated for Janushirshasana, head to knee pose. Go ahead and start with your left leg extended. Bring your right foot into your inner thigh. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, fold directly over that left leg. Make sure you keep the left leg active with that left foot dorsiflex, toes pulling back towards you. Once you've had about 5 breaths here, you can inhale, coming back up, and switch sides. Another big inhale, sitting up nice and tall, and on your exhale, fold over the right leg this time, taking a few deep breaths here. Once you've had about 5 deep breaths on this side, we're going to release the legs, both of them straight out in front of you for forward fold. Flex the feet, activate the legs. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Again, reaching for the feet here or the legs. Making sure you're extending through the spine and the torso, keeping that back nice and flat. If your hamstrings are a little tight, you can always bend your knees. And after about 5 deep breaths here, we're going to inhale, rising back up, and take those legs back. Coming into child's pose on your knees, big toes touching, knees can be wide. Sink your hips back to your heels. Forehead reaches toward the mat as the arms stretch out in front of you. Let the weight just fall here. Relax and breathe. And you can stay here even longer if you like, 5 to 10 breaths or so. And when you're ready, just bring yourself back up to hands and knees. We're going to swoop those legs forward again. And just take your time rolling to your back. From here, we're going to move into a reclined twist. So you can bend your knees, keep your feet touching the ground if you like, or you can raise them up in the air. We're going to take the knees to the right first. The left arm extends out in the opposite direction with that shoulder reaching down toward the mat. You can extend your right arm out to the right side as well. Gaze can be up toward the sky or over your left shoulder. And once you've had several deep breaths here, just gently inhale the knees back to center. Exhale, let them fall over to the left. This time reaching that right shoulder toward the mat. Changing your gaze if you like. Deep breaths into the belly and the back. As we settle down, preparing for sleep. And once you've had several breaths here, inhale those knees back to center. Maybe hug them into the chest for a moment. And when you're ready, you can either move straight into your bed or just extend out onto your mat for a nice rest.